I thought you'd get the strip club with $1.
Again, we're short.
Oh, my.
We got it. We got
We
it.
got one more minute.
See, I couldn't
It's
afford it
all
though.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. You ready to all of it?
Yes. go ahead. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, this is replacing one? Is that what this is?
It's, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's running.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, we ready?
Okay.
Good, Amy? Board of Commissioners approves the September 1st regular meeting minutes.
Second?
Roll call.
Tony,
Yes,
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Human Resources. Janet?
Oh. Normally right here.
Yeah,
I know.
That was fun on that grant writer. Wow.
I know.
It's
That's what
too
I said.
important. I need to get on it right now.
Oh, yeah, I
It's a
know.
lot.
Just. Yeah, I know.
in accordance with section 305.30 of the Ohio Revised Code, this board's resolution 21-0396, part 9. Board of Commissioners acknowledges and approves the county administrator approval to authorize and accept the resignation of Sarah Taylor, Public Information Officer, Portage County Job and Family Services, effective end business date of September 9th, 2022.
Second?
Roll call.
Tony.
Yes,
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
board authorizes the position of a non-bargaining position, Public Information Officer, Portage County Jobs and Family Services, replacing Sarah Tyler. The position will be posted internally and externally concurrently until filled.
Second?
Roll call.
Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
The board authorized the hire of Jennifer Chrisley, social service worker 2, replacing Nicholas Corp, Portage County Department of Jobs and Family Services. Tentative start date is October 3rd, 2022. The Board of Commissioners agrees that this hire is contingent upon the applicant passing the required pre-employment screenings.
Second?
Roll call.
Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Board moves to approve the salary probationary step increase for the following non-bargaining employees. Sarah didn't make it too long, huh? Sarah
I knew,
Taylor.
but she gets her step increase.
Sarah Taylor, Public Information Officer, JFS, effective August 22nd, 2022. Sean Kelly, Child and Adult Protective Services, JFS, effective September 5th, 2022. Dustin Dickerson, Training Specialist, JFS, effective 9/5/22. Rebecca Brown, Paralegal, JFS, effective September 19th, 2022.
Second?
Roll call.
Tony,
Yes.
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
That's good.
Short and sweet.
Morning.
Thank you, Jen.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
I'll never beat. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
have-
you do. It's just like,
I just have one regular shared from public or the levy fund to public assistance. Oh, couldn't get
Easy
it
for
out.
you to
I was gonna say I couldn't get it out.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Okay.
The Board of Commissioners moves to transfer Fund 1415 Child Welfare Specialty Levy Fund to Fund 1410 Public Assistance Fund.
Second?
Roll call.
Tony.
Yes,
Vicky.
Yes.
Sabrina,
it's good to see you this
Excellent.
morning.
Thanks.
Nice to.
Morning, Joe. How are you this morning, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
He's good. He's looking forward to next week.
I'm going to Columbia on vacation.
Oh, fine, yeah. All right, cool.
Are you going anywhere or just?
Columbia.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's
So this
nice.
is the one you were waiting for, right? Yeah,
Okay.
all right. In accordance with section 305.30K of the Ohio Revised Code, this board's resolution 21-0396 and this board's resolution 210878, the Board of Commissioners acknowledges and approves the county administrator with approval to direct their auditor's office to pay and process as September 1st, 2022. Bills, ACH payments, wires, journal vouchers, then and nows as applicable and contingent upon the verification of the reports presented by the county auditor, reviewed by the Department of Budget and Financial Management.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
Board moves to process September 1st, 2022 budget amendments as reviewed and recommended by the Department of Budget and Financial Management.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
Board moves to transfer Fund 0001 General Fund to Fund 1410 Public Assistance Fund.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
Board moves to resolution to authorize the necessity of property tax levies and certifying them to the county auditor at the rate estimated by the county auditor and approved by the County Budget Commission, ORC 5705.34 fiscal year 2023.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
Board moves cash transfer Fund 0001 General Fund to Fund 1008 Computerization Clerk Com, please, and Fund 1010 Computerization Clerk Muni.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
Board of Commissioners moves to approve and accept the Portage County Budget Commission's alternative method of proportioning and distributing the local government fund.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
Board moves to transfer Fund 8300 Solid Waste General Admin to Fund 8301 SWMD LGTFT.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes.
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
Board of Commissioners moves to approve Portage County Solid Waste Management District. Board of Commissioners certifies that Portage County auditors unpaid charges for Franklin Township leaf recycling program on reference property imported in Franklin Township on behalf of Franklin Township trustees.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes,
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
thank you, sir.
Thanks, Joe.
Of course.
Yeah, we're moving right along.
Okay.
You wanna do miscellaneous?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Board of Commissioners acknowledges the receipt of the August 30th, 2022 certificate of the county auditor that the total amount of annual appropriations for each fund do not exceed the official certificate of estimated resources for fiscal year beginning January 1st, 2022, as presented by the county auditor's office.
Second,
Roll call, Tony.
Yes,
Vicky.
yes.
Sabrina. Yes.
we'll put the rest of those on hold. Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a beautiful day in the
Oh,
neighborhood.
Beautiful day. It's gonna be
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a whole lot except we do have some good updates on the projects.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Give him here, Joanne. I can go.
One for Vicky, one for Michelle.
Thank you.
Alrighty. As usual, it's the red that's got our attention.
Beautiful. There's a lot of red.
Yeah,
That's very good.
Like,
at the courthouse, so the little elevator's been delivered and it's in the process of getting installed.
The Lula.
The Lula, limited use, limited access, the little one. The parking, finally, thank you, Mr. Badalamenti, for getting that through our planning commission in Ravenna so that we could proceed.
you had to plant they were gonna plant trees in the sidewalk.
What?
They, if you looked at that plan that they have, the original one, the one
Okay.
we had, they did not care for. And so they had trees and bushes all around the backside. And there's that much grass, sidewalk street, that's, I forget what street that bypass street is. And they finally said, oh, you can't do that.
Sound Park.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Take out a tree.
But yeah, so you have to say that, and everybody actually liked the plan.
good. Yeah, so, but thank you. I mean,
My pleasure.
we're getting that through and it's, we'd like to try to get it done before,
Winner?
yeah, it would make sense, right? Okay, so the main and the jail elevators have been evaluated and we're waiting for the final reports. I don't think it's going to be inexpensive, so it's probably, I know it's gonna have to go out and it's gonna have to be
Oh,
bid
sure.
and everything, but the issue, I think, coming up with that is going to be, what are we going to do for folks when
In the meantime.
we don't
down.
have, and how long
And
it's
look how
gonna
long
be
this one
down?
took.
Because there's nothing that
little one.
goes to the third floor except the main one and the jail one, you know, so,
No,
we're trying to do preventative.
Preventive, yeah.
Yeah.
because it's bad. I mean, it's, have you been in it?
I've not been in.
We're here.
I'll pass.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. There's one
So
elevator.
what's the thought? If it goes down or the week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks on Costa.
We have had it go down before.
We have,
It's
Yeah.
no different
And
than the
it's-
riddle block.
or here,
Yeah.
or here, you know, God forbid, we,
Shoes.
yeah, that's why I said we need to,
For the public is gonna be the main.
that's
Yeah.
the main thing. And you know what? I must say that anytime anything like that's happened, the departments are always, will come down to the lobby
Yeah.
and meet with whoever needs to
Okay.
have something done. They're very, you
Very
know,
cool.
helpful that way.
But the only
So-
problem is if they have hearing.
Right, they can't. Yeah. We have to watch that, so.
If we do have handicap, we can work with Matt Stilton maybe to use the
Jail.
jail one at the time and then.
That's what we can't work
Yeah.
on, but we're not gonna have both of them down at the same
Oh,
time.
No.
That's, that, yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna
so,
say that in my mind, you would just take one set down at a time.
absolutely. Yeah, we can't do both.
I mean,
It's-
at least we can get to the second floor
Yeah,
with the Lula.
Yeah.
get with the Lula.
like the third.
Okay, the common pleas jury chair replacements, we've
Oh, yeah.
got them. All settled now with the colors, the picks, the new
Really?
quote, just because. We originally got quotes in April and they changed, of course. And I believe the funds are to be appropriated today. I think Joe has that set to come that
Yep.
way. The common police court replacement, on the carpet. They just came back with their color choice yesterday because the judge wanted to see a
Carton of it. We
sampling
had to
of
do
how it
sampling.
was going to be and how it was gonna look. So she was very pleased with everything and we're getting that going. The PO's been put in for that as well. Probate court renovation, Shannon and Claire met with Heather, about the details. The cost to renovate that probate now, we got a preliminary amount. I think everybody, at least over there, kind of thought it was gonna be a simple thing and we can do it. Well, it's over the bid threshold. So now we have to step back and we're gonna have to have drawings done and yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than what I think that they
Who's
thought
that
it
one?
was. Pardon?
Who's that?
Probate court clerk.
Yeah, she wanted to do like.
She wants
what
those
Jill did.
windows like,
Yeah.
Jill.
yeah.
So
It's
hers so different than Jill's, because Jill's didn't have, did Jill's have to have all that? Oh, it did, because
Yeah.
it was
It did,
over
yeah.
the threshold.
they-
Oh, yeah, because in that
That was a
project took
long
forever.
project.
So I'm hoping that I'm gonna go back to Summers or that DS Architects that did that one, thinking that why recreate the wheel? If you guys already know what you're running into at the courthouse, let's just get it done and get it done quick and simple and
Right.
hopefully less money.
Yes.
Yeah. Alrighty then, the next update comes down to the prosecutor's windows facade. You approved their telephone and we're waiting just now for the contract to come back from the vendor signed so that we could process everything through.
Yeah, he's very excited. I told him I'm gonna cancel my order for cups and strings.
He probably didn't find it funny though, did he?
No, he did that
Oh.
time because I was telling him he was getting his
The
real.
first time he did.
Yeah.
The EOC, I am supposed to have the architect's cost estimate today on the actual construction project administration piece. And we'll know then how you're gonna proceed with that. And as far as I know, we're using ARPA funds for all of the EOC kind
Okay,
of things.
So I want to clarify for the EOC, that's Ryan's piece of it,
Yes.
correct?
Yes,
Moving him to
On-
station 30.
it's all
renovation.
Station 30,
Okay.
yeah.
That's it. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
And I'll call that station/station 30 from now on, so that there's no,
Yeah,
because I
when
wouldn't
did
want you to-
EOC out there,
Right.
that's why I'm like, I just want to clarify on
Yeah.
that.
that's Station 30. The Justice Center and the the Justice Center roof, the architect's working on the specs for us. And at the Record Center, the bids have been advertised. Hills Pond Dam, we're waiting on some information from the engineer from the meeting you all had
Yeah.
that hasn't come in yet. And on the airport, I just got an email from Homer last night. He is still pulling all the documents together that the consultant was looking for. And he's supposed to have them to me, he said, by the end of the week. So,
Yeah, 'cause
So that we
got a
can
call
forward that
this
out.
Week, from someone wanting to know, and I basically called them back and I said, at this point in time, we haven't made any decisions. We've hired a consultant
correct,
to see what the future of the airport looks like.
right,
Whether we take it back or we leave it as is and we just decide to put a line item budget amount that each year.
right. And that
we
was
give
what,
them. So,
and Homer was pulling together the documents that we were needing for the consultant to get some of those facts and things put together. So
yeah,
it's a slow moving train as well.
I need to back up the train. Go to the Mills Pond, the dam.
Oh, the Hills Pond? Okay.
Tell me about that. There's a different thought process now.
You weren't there for that meeting.
I wasn't there. Go ahead.
I wasn't there.
Well, go ahead, because you'll explain it better than I will, because
I
I'll be
just want
like,
to make
"No,
sure
put a
that we
wall."
clarify, it was not the entire board that met with.
Yeah,
them.
Yeah,
it was
the
Sabrina.
president of
He's
the
supposed to
board and
present
then
it
a
to
couple
you
of us.
once
Yeah,
you get
he's gonna
everything
come.
together.
He is coming back to present
is
to the
he?
entire board,
Uh,
our
the-
engineer.
The engineering
engineer.
firm. He's got,
Sean?
originally, we were gonna have to get easements from all the property owners out there.
That thing we were kind of by.
Exactly. And now I wasn't at that meeting because I was out ill, but he seems to
No
think that
easement,
we don't
just a
have to do
temporary.
that anymore. We'll need one easement for some, I think it's where the boat has to go
John,
to
is
do
that
some.
John's property
But there's
temporary easement.
going to be,
to put a pool.
it's going to be better for us in the long run of what we have to do to get that to come down into regulation.
So after all these years,
Uh-huh.
somebody comes up with the bright idea that we really don't have to do all that?
Well, I think it's because they are looking at it differently now than they had before. I mean, he's actually did some studies on the actual, what is it, the 100-year flood? What do they call that?
floodplain.
Remember?
What
Yeah.
I would guess I would say he's had more time than
Yeah.
originally. when we-
So is this same engineers
They can do
that
it
you guys
already,
been dealing
if
with
it's
for the last
studied,
6,
yeah.
7, 8 years?
Well, here's the beauty
Yes.
of taking so long, things have changed.
They-
You know, when we
It
first
is.
looked at
That's
this, we
millions.
could only get money assistance to remove the
Mhm.
dam. Now there's funding to actually maintain the dam. I mean.
Take
grants
it out. and yeah,
identified.
mhm.
Yeah, so that had changed, but he has come up with an alternate that he's gonna present to everyone that I think is a win-win
For
both
everybody,
sides.
because he
Yeah,
said, I don't think they thought it was gonna be that hard.
No.
Yeah, for,
The
you know,
First
like,
time around, it was based around getting the grant, right, in order to take it out, or
Right.
I think it was only a
Yeah.
grant to take it.
Take it out.
That's
because
how you get to
refurbish.
it,
If you
right.
refurbish, you can't take it
Yeah.
out.
That's the beauty of waiting.
Well, for a
60
grant, it was
years.
taking it out.
Okay. I thought the grant, we could take care of
Do
the land.
wetlands and whatever
wetlands.
else, right?
Yeah.
But that's what changed. I think that's the main change, is that we're
Yeah.
no longer focused on, we need to get this particular grant.
So,
Never-
but they'll come in and I think it's a win-win for all parties involved. I think.
Well, yeah,
sounded like it
because
was.
And
Be-
and it's
because the
within
homeowners-
The amount of money that we already have set aside. So there's, according to them, I think when we discussed it, it wasn't gonna cost
Be
us
that
any
much,
additional,
yeah.
it was within what we had already set aside for it, so.
Wow.
So,
and before the homeowners hadn't really chimed in on anything, but then they got together and they got an attorney who's
Mhm.
working with Chris Maduri and things like that, so we want to take it slow and I guess slow and easy and make sure that we're doing it right the first time and not gonna upset the apple cart.
In this yet, Tony.
No,
Have not.
I don't
There
think we
wasn't
can
even
do-
light when you guys
I don't
started.
think we
this.
can give that.
Yeah, no, I know.
We need the engineer to come in here and talk to the
Right,
board.
right, yeah.
Oh,
I
he
think-
will.
Can't really
I was-
explain
I was
everything.
getting that, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
he will,
you're right.
he would be more than happy. Believe
Yeah,
me.
that's what he's supposed to.
He's
yeah,
got
he's supposed to reach
drawings
out
and
to
everything that
Joanne.
he would be able to,
Yeah.
to bring in and present if you'd like him to.
No, I-
Yeah.
And that was it, unless you guys have any more questions
Oh,
on any of
yeah.
this.
Do
Okay.
we got anything on the WIC? Have we heard anything back from the health commissioner? I know he was gonna be discussing police, the Kirchhoff.
I have not heard from him yet, but you know what? They've been in the process
I
of
know,
moving. So I thought I would give them a little time to get settled and then I'll call him and
Absolutely.
ask him if his board had, said anything about the Columbiana County building. Cause I thought that was a pretty sweet deal that you offered, for them. So,
Yeah, and I think it'll work better for them because they have just acquired that other one, so that'll give them some time. But yet they're gonna continue to have to lease someplace, but at least if you
right.
do a lease to purchase. At
It-
least
it
some of
breaks
that
it
can go
down.
down.
Yeah, it breaks it down over the years.
Yeah. so they get
Better
something out of
funding
it.
for them, I guess.
Can I just want to clarify and.
Yeah.
this on here. Can you ask, Sean if he can come in next Thursday or the following Thursday? I'd like to.
Get it.
finalize it.
Yeah.
Sure.
So,
He
and then
said he was gonna reach out in that
maybe
meeting
schedule with
to
Amy.
Joanne, but he hasn't.
Come back next
What's that?
He said he was gonna reach out to you in that meeting, but he
Okay.
hasn't yet.
He hasn't yet. Okay.
But we don't want to do 6 months again and we haven't heard from him. He's probably doing multiple projects, right? So we can.
Could be. It seems like every architect we've contacted lately for anything is
Oh, it takes forever.
just overwhelmed, which is, I guess it's a good thing, but
I wonder if they have. the
You
same
wait.
issues though, like having people. I'm like, do they have the same issues? Is it-
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It does take forever.
Ready for your resolution? Board of Commissioners agrees to enter into an amendment number 7 with Jobs and Family Services, Northeast Ohio Consortium Council of Government and Portage County Development Board.
Second.
Roll call?
Tony?
Yes.
Vicky? Yes. Sabrina?
Yes.
Board of Commissioners agrees to enter into a sub-grant agreement with Jobs and Family Services, the Northeast Ohio Consortium Councils and Government for Ohio Means Jobs Center operator and adult dislocated worker services.
Second.
Roll call?
Tony?
Yes.
Vicky? Yes. Sabrina?
Yes.
Board of Commissioners agrees to enter into an agreement with the Hassan Stab Architect, Inc. for the prosecutor's building exterior facade repair.
Second.
Roll call?
Tony?
Yes.
Vicky? Yes. Sabrina?
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank you all.
ladies.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Joanne.
Good job.
Thank you.
Updates. Thank you, ladies.
County Administrator. In accordance with Ohio Revised Code 2121.22 V6, Board of Commissioners moves into executive session to consider details relative security arrangements and emergency response protocol for this public body or the Office of Board of Commissioners, because this disclosure of this matter is reasonable to be expected jeopardize the security of the public body or offices of the Board of Commissioners.
Second.
Roll call?
Tony?
Yes.
Vicky? Yes. Sabrina?
Yes.
So we had several others invited, but I don't know if they didn't accept their invitation or they're not coming, but that's fine. I can,
microphone's here. I can hear the microphone. I'm thinking because it's a webinar, it's not going to pump through. That's what I'm thinking.
We're ready. No, we're not. We're going to executive session. We're muted.
Yeah.
You're mistaken.
Oh, yeah, for the stream, yeah.
But you need
But
to
I mean,
hear
for
that.
Lloyd.
Right?
Oh, Lloyd's here.
Heard that,
Yeah.
but
Can you hear me?
oh, he's in the COVID,
Yes,
No, Larry. remember?
Yes.
Okay.
No, we're just
last week. but
we're just bringing
Okay.
Lloyd in, no Larry today.
that- As far as I know, Larry
No,
was
no, Larry.
invited, but he's not here. so-
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, just like
And Chris,
But I can bring him up.
Chris Midori.
Chris Maduri, come.
Oh, it's Chris Green?
So Chris said that he would be late if he could get here, but not to wait.
We're probably early, yeah.
Oh, right on time, actually.
Oh, wait,
no,
I got
you're on
one.
time, okay. Oh,
In fact, I just got a tennis meeting. But I can bring him up to,
yeah, you did come in.
when he gets here, he can just come in.
Chris.
Yeah. Lloyd, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh.
No.
We can.
How you feeling, Lloyd?
I'm all right.
Yes.
Can you hear Lloyd?
Say something, Lloyd.
You can't hear me at all, can you?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can,
we're gonna-
I can hear, but it could be a
We're
little
turning the
louder.
volume up on that. Ted.
All right, let me,
Wait,
all right, let me see if I can get my volume to come up a little bit.
Hold on.
hey, everyone.
We're
That's what I'm gonna see.
we're live just with Lloyd.
Yeah,
Oh, you have to
if
stop
he
streaming.
blocked his.
You gotta stop
Okay.
the screen.